The wilderness calls to a primal part of us. It whispers of adventure, of self-reliance, of a time when humans lived closer to the land. Stepping into the wild is a transformative experience. It's a chance to shed the distractions of modern life and reconnect with something ancient and true. The wilderness is a place of stark beauty and raw power. Towering trees stand sentinel over the forest floor, their branches reaching towards the sky like gnarled fingers. Crystal-clear streams cut through dense undergrowth, their waters teeming with life. The air is alive with the sounds of nature, from the chirping of insects to the distant call of a hawk. For many of us, the allure of the wilderness lies in its untamed nature. It's a place where we can test our limits, both physical and mental. It's a place where we can escape the confines of civilization and reconnect with our primal instincts. The wilderness is a place of constant learning. Every step presents a new challenge, a new opportunity to observe and understand the natural world. It's a place where we can develop a deep appreciation for the delicate balance of life and our place within it. Venturing into the wilderness, especially on a hunting trip, demands careful preparation. Your gear is your lifeline, ensuring your safety and success. Before you even think about heading out, take the time to gather and organize everything you'll need. Start with the essentials: a sturdy backpack, a reliable map and compass, a first aid kit stocked for wilderness emergencies, and a means of communication like a satellite phone or personal locator beacon. Remember, weather can change quickly in the wild, so pack layers of clothing that can be adjusted to varying conditions. Next, consider your hunting gear. Choose a firearm or bow that you're comfortable with, and that's appropriate for the game you're pursuing. Ensure it's properly sighted in and you have ample ammunition. A sharp hunting knife and a reliable means of field dressing your harvest are also crucial. Don't forget about food and water. Pack enough for your trip, plus extra in case of unforeseen delays. High-energy snacks like trail mix and jerky are great for keeping your energy levels up. A water filtration system or purification tablets are essential for ensuring access to safe drinking water. Finally, familiarize yourself with the area you'll be hunting. Study maps, research terrain features, and obtain any necessary permits or licenses. Understanding the lay of the land and the habits of your quarry will greatly increase your chances of a successful and safe hunt. Safety is paramount when venturing into the wilderness. The unforgiving nature of the wild demands respect and careful consideration. Before setting foot in the backcountry, inform someone trustworthy about your hunting plan, including your route and expected return date. This simple act could be a lifesaver in an emergency. Always be aware of your surroundings. Learn to identify potential hazards such as poisonous plants, dangerous animals, and unstable terrain. Carry a whistle to signal for help if needed, and know basic first aid procedures to handle common injuries. Ethical hunting practices are equally important. Remember, hunting is a privilege, not a right. Respect for the animals we pursue, the land we tread upon, and fellow hunters is paramount. Always strive for a clean, ethical kill, taking shots only when you're confident of a humane harvest. Adhering to hunting regulations such as bag limits and season dates ensures the sustainability of wildlife populations for generations to come. Leave no trace of your presence by packing out everything you pack in and dispose of waste properly. Practice ethical hunting and become a steward of the wild, ensuring its preservation for future generations. The day begins before the sun peaks over the horizon. The air is crisp and cool, carrying the scent of pine and damp earth. A steaming mug of coffee warms your hands as you pack your gear. The hike to your chosen hunting grounds is a sensory experience. The forest floor crunches beneath your boots, and the early morning light filters through the trees. You move with a practiced stealth, attuned to every rustle of leaves. Hours are spent patiently waiting, observing the subtle cues of the wilderness, the flash of a whitetail's tail through the trees, the distant drumming of a ruffed grouse, the telltale tracks imprinted in the soft earth. These are the whispers of the wild. The afternoon might find you tracking a set of fresh prints, or perhaps you'll spend the day honing your skills, or perfecting your calling techniques. As the sun begins its descent, you make your way back to camp. The day's experiences leave you with a sense of profound satisfaction and a deep connection to the natural world. One of the most exhilarating aspects of hunting is the element of unpredictability. Each encounter with wildlife is a unique and awe-inspiring experience. The sudden crash of brush as a buck bounds away, the majestic sight of a bull elk silhouetted against the skyline, the heart-stopping moment when a wild turkey gobbles in response to your call. These are the moments that make hunting so thrilling. Success is never guaranteed in the wild, and that's part of the appeal. Every stalk, every shot is a testament to your skill, patience, and respect for the animal you pursue. It's a humbling experience that teaches you to appreciate the power and resilience of wild creatures. But hunting is about more than just the kill. It's about testing your limits, pushing yourself physically and mentally. It's about learning to read the subtle signs of the wilderness, to anticipate the movements of your prey, to become a part of the natural world, if only for a moment. And sometimes the most memorable encounters are those that don't involve a harvest at all. The sight of a mother bear teaching her cubs to fish, the playful antics of a family of otters, the haunting call of a loon echoing across a still lake. These are the moments that stay with you long after the hunt is over. Hunters play a vital role in wildlife conservation. Through the purchase of hunting licenses and tags, they contribute significant funding to state and federal agencies responsible for managing and protecting wildlife populations. These funds support habitat restoration projects, research initiatives, and anti-poaching efforts, ensuring the long-term health of our nation's wild places. Responsible hunters are also active stewards of the land. They understand that healthy wildlife populations depend on healthy ecosystems. Many hunters participate in volunteer efforts to improve wildlife habitat, clean up public lands, and educate others about the importance of conservation. Respect for the animals we hunt is paramount. Ethical hunters strive for a swift, humane kill, minimizing suffering whenever possible. We use all edible portions of the animal, honoring the life that was taken to sustain our own, and we share our harvest with others, fostering a connection to our food and the natural world. Hunting is not just about the pursuit of game, it's about fostering a deep appreciation for the natural world and our place within it. It's about understanding the delicate balance of life and death that governs all ecosystems. It's about taking responsibility for the stewardship of our wild places and ensuring their preservation for generations to come. The successful harvest of an animal is a moment of profound gratitude and respect. It's a time to acknowledge the life that was taken and to honor the animal by utilizing every part of it possible. The process of field dressing, butchering, and preparing the meat is a sacred ritual, a tangible connection to our ancestral past and the natural world. The aroma of roasting venison or wild turkey fills the air, a savory reminder of the day's hunt. Family and friends gather around the table, sharing stories of the adventure and savoring the fruits of your labor. Each bite is a celebration of the hunt, the land, and the sustenance it provides. Wild game is not just about sustenance, it's about flavor. The lean, protein-rich meat, imbued with the essence of the animal's natural diet, offers a unique and delicious alternative to store-bought options. From hearty stews to tender roasts, the culinary possibilities are endless. Sharing your harvest with others is an act of generosity and community building. It's a way to introduce others to the joys of wild game and to foster an appreciation for the connection between our food and the natural world. The act of sharing the bounty of the hunt strengthens bonds and creates lasting memories. Hunting, more than just a pursuit of food or sport, is a journey of self-discovery. It's a path that leads us back to our primal roots, reminding us of our place in the intricate web of life. In the wilderness, stripped of the trappings of civilization, we confront our vulnerabilities and discover our strengths. The challenges of the hunt, both physical and mental, test our limits and push us to grow. We learn to rely on our instincts, to trust our senses, to adapt to ever-changing conditions. We develop patience, perseverance, and a deep respect for the natural world and its inhabitants. Through hunting, we reconnect with the rhythms of nature, the changing seasons, the movement of wildlife, the ebb and flow of life and death. These are the forces that have shaped our species for millennia. By immersing ourselves in the natural world, we gain a deeper understanding of our place within it. The wilderness offers a sanctuary from the noise and chaos of modern life. It's a place where we can find solitude, peace, and a renewed sense of purpose. It's a place where we can reconnect with ourselves, with nature, and with something far greater than ourselves. As the sun sets on another day in the wild, casting long shadows across the landscape, a sense of contentment settles over you. The experiences of the day, the challenges overcome, The lessons learned, the beauty witnessed all leave an indelible mark on your soul. The wilderness, with its untamed beauty and raw power, has a way of capturing your heart. It beckons you back, time and again, promising new adventures, new challenges, new opportunities to connect with the natural world and with yourself. The memories of the hunt linger, the thrill of the chase, the camaraderie of fellow hunters, the satisfaction of a successful harvest, the quiet moments of reflection amidst the grandeur of nature. These are the treasures you carry with you, long after you've returned from the wild, and so, you bid farewell to the wilderness, but not goodbye. For you know that the call of the wild will echo in your heart, drawing you back to its embrace time and time again. The adventure is never truly over, it's merely waiting for you to answer the call once more.